It was the second coldest, one of the coldest months ever, too. But you saw those snow-covered roadways, so this morning, just take it easy out there if you do have to head out. Certainly a couple inches are ready to shovel for you. Now remember, Storm Team 4, we are here for you with our weather app. You can get conditions, forecast updates to live Viper radar, all that good stuff. All you have to do is search NBC4WX in your app store. This morning, a Columbus man is forced from his apartment due to a fire that is now being called suspicious. It happened yesterday afternoon on East Mound Street on the city's Near East Side. Toby Aldera lived in that apartment. He also serves as the youngest drag queen in Columbus. Toby says he lost everything he needs for work, which amounts to thousands of dollars in drag apparel. At last check, the cause of that fire remains under investigation. It was a terrifying start to the weekend for a group of young kids and parents at an indoor Massachusetts ice rink when the roof suddenly collapsed. A youth hockey team just started their practice when the coaches heard a loud and unusual noise coming from above, so they asked the kids to get off the ice real quick, and that split-second decision saved their lives. Moments later, the roof, it actually fell in where the team had just been practicing. Look at that. Firefighters say it was heavy snow on the roof that brought it down.
Always known as Spock.
The 83-year-old most recently was honored from those on board the International Space Station. Check this out. Astronaut Terry Virts sent out a Vulcan salute from space to honor Nimoy's legacy. That photo was snapped when the International Space Station was over Boston, where the Star Trek actor was born. More than 160,000 people have liked the photo, echoing the familiar blessing, live long and prosper. Live pictures this morning as Central Ohio is waking up to yet more snow on roadways and cold air too. Old Man Winter returned this morning, bringing us, a fresh blanket of the white stuff.
Yeah,
but first, if you live in a part of the country where snow might be a novelty, back home in Florida maybe, a man in Massachusetts might be able to help you.
Yeah, he lives in Boston, where they've had more than 100 inches of snow, and he'd be very, very happy to send some of it your way. It's okay, I really don't want any, do you?
No,
we've had enough here.
Wow. You know what? A lot of people have been sounding off on Facebook. We love to hear your thoughts. Here is one comment from Sheila Fryer this morning. She says, I got some he can sell. Come over and shovel as much as you would like, and I'll even provide the boxes.
There you go. That's a deal.
You know what? And Carla Bird, she says, are you crazy?
That's what I think a lot of people are thinking.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, you can sell and box anything, really.
That's exactly right. Hey, connect with us. Tell us what you think about this. You can sound off on our Facebook page, NBC4i. You can find us on Twitter at Weekend Mornings, or you can always send us an email. We love to read them, weekendmornings@nbc4i.com. A theft and attempted burglary on the northeast side of town has attention of Crime Stoppers this weekend. A suspect steals from a store and then sets up a future crime. As NBC4's Mike Jackson reports, the man either needed a babysitter or he was making this crime a family affair. Using the right tool for the right job can simplify your gardening life, and it can also be handy when you're spending time out there later this spring. Tom Wood explains in his gardening tip of the week. Remember, you can always connect with Tom on Facebook, Twitter, or email him, gardening@nbc4i.com. Today, I don't know if it's a great day to run out there because the snow is falling. We have a fresh blanket of it, and you've been sending in your photos. Kathy from Hilliard, this was your view in your backyard this morning before the sun was coming on up.
Well, maybe this will be our last substantial amount of snowfall.
Let's hope.
It's March now.
We always get one big one in March.
Well, maybe this is it. It's March.
We'll see you at 9. Keep sending your photos.